And I put my wallet. There we go. Okay, I need to change this. And I also need to use a different fucking browser. Hold up, I forgot to do something very important. I apologize. But this friggin' nonsense is going down right now. Like, why does everything, game found, why does everything hate Firefox? It's something I don't get. Okay, need to modify my tell devs pledge. I need to change the payment method. It's because after I ordered the Helldivers full box set for the tabletop game. I went to the movies, watched the Miku movie, which was alright, but it was very much a you need to play Project Sekai, the game I think it's for, because nothing gets explained about what's going on. Is that correct? Beady, save, and we are golden. Okay. What am I getting at this? Yeah, we get the base set game, Patriot Exosuit, the Impaler expansion, the Factory Strider, the Battle Titan, the Automatons expansion, and the Loadout expansion and Planetary Campaign Terrain Pack. God, for a total about like, what was it, like $300 in total for that whole thing. I'm not gonna regret it just because I do like Helldivers. I don't play it all that often, and I should be playing it on right now just because Super Earth needs us. And looking at it, I think I need to change the color of these glasses on the model. Like, when properly designed, I think it might look like gold, but I think a more wood finish. Continue, please. A wood finish would be better. Yes, then. Alright, what was I doing? Right, we were gonna go inform the Countess. Yeah, we're ready.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let the battle begin.
Rumour's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Y'all ready for this? The answer is no, not really, but we're gonna do our best, goddammit. Do our best the only way a God-fearing man of the I'm gonna say Imperium, but that's not accurate. The hell were they all standing there for? Okay. Let me change it. What's my current blade of the blade of woe? I got Thornblade equipped. Sneak the oh, it's a quest item. What the fuck is it a quest item for? We're gonna rush on ahead of them, because if I can minimize casualties, that's the best way to do things. And even if my super special awesome blade perishes, let me just see the specifics. There's one gate open. Wait, oh wait, we can't enter this one? We can, but it's interesting. It doesn't show up.
My place is on the battlefield. The time for hiding in cloud cooler temple is over.
Man, I did not know Martin was built like that, you know? I did not expect him to be like, yeah, let's fucking...
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate.
Fucking selling me pretty high, man. God damn.
Do you stand with me?
Jesus, where's it going?
Here comes another one.
Any good? You get that Daedra Claymore on you. I'm gonna take these arrows. I'm gonna need them. Taking your heart, your soul, your boots, and your motorcycle. Ah. There's that third. Oh my god. Fucking.
My sword for the dragon. What's the
Fucking goddamn. So many fuckers here. Goddamn. Oh shit. I'm not emotional healing. Oh no. If I consume the hearts of the Daedra. Oh, I should have gone for the healing spell. Why did I forget to go for the healing spell? God damn it. Alright, let's do this. No, you motherfuckers. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's just fucking fatal error. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, okay, that fucking blows. Thanks, Oblivion. Oh my god. I said we should be in auto. I would have autosaved just outside the city, wouldn't it? Because I doubt it would have autosaved right in front of the fucking demon, the fucking super oblivion gate. That's my most damage. My blast bow, technically. That was so goddamn stupid. It's like right there. But goddamn, there's a lot of those fuckers. Oh man, I got like low ammo on everything. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to wait here for Martin to get back. I'll just fuck around and just keep casting shield while I'm waiting.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Let me get my arrows back and some teeth from my hard work. And his heart to give me courage. Mod stomp him! Mod stomp him! We have the only chance! Oh my god, Strauss is fucking great. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll take the Claymore in case I need it. Alright guys, calm down. Like, goddamn, it's just mogging him. I respect Martin for being like, yeah, I will not let my soldiers fight alone. I kind of need you. We kind of need you to light the fires again thing. So. Cowabunga! Don't crash this time, please. I kind of need you to not crash. Oh my god, that's the Demon Siege engine? Oh my god. Okay. We can technically... Let's see how well I can play this. Because of my wonderful acrobatics. I wonder if it's actually moving. Thank you, Xbox. Oh shoot, it is moving. That's really cool. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna be able to get up from there, but I might... Give me my arrows. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me potion of the sea. What the fuck? Do you people even know what the sea is? Oh, definitely should have gone. No, definitely should have gone for a fucking. Damn it, no! Fuck! Oh, damn it. Damn it all to hell. Oh, I need better healing spells. I need to go find better healing spells after this. Oh, fuck! Alright, what spells do I got? I gotta need something. Target. No. Minutes. I'm on a timer. Not a great timer, but I'm on a timer. Oh. Minutes before the gate opens, and we gotta get the fuck, and we're fucked. Okay. What the fuck is detecting me? How are they detecting me? There goes that plan. Oh, motherfucker was invisible. Okay, I get you. Okay. Just keep moving. Just keep circling, strafing, baby, strafing. It's just like Mega Man Legends. Just keep strafing. Oh my god, oh my god. Hold up, Amulet of Absorption. What is that? Hold up, that sounds nice. Spell Absorption, not bad. Though if I remember correctly, Spell Absorption in this regard, context only regards to absorbing the mana. That one's poison. Might be better than my current bow. Minutes to close the gate. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm working. Alright, so how do you forget where your own stuff is? Me for not knowing where your traps are at, that's fine. Kind of expected. How do you people forget that? Okay, yeah, just keep heading up then. I don't have the time to be investigating all this stuff. That one goes down. Okay, now what I needed here. There we go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, really not as much as I like to go stealthy. Really don't have the time. 9 minutes and closing? Oof. God, how would I have been expected to do this in the fuck? The walking around the long way? God, how were you expected to do that without the acrobatics build? 8 minutes to close the gate. What spell am I casting again? I guess the lightning. I should just suck shock damage. Something to erode the enemy from long range would better. Like I know the fireball works fine, but I need. God, like. All right, but we made a pretty good time to spare, honestly. But again, how long is getting through here on foot normally? Got the Great Sigil Stone, so it doesn't particularly matter. I'm curious. I'm guessing in that regard, you just go, if you're not building like me with acrobatics and whole archery and whatnot, I'm guessing you just go full melee. You just beat the living hell out of everything that goes in your way, comes in your path, no problems. So they did like.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the amulet of kings from my
better
have the
magic
ritual
than
ready
a
in the Great Hall.
ton of arrows. 'Cause
Farewell.
holy god. Alright. Mysterium Xerxes.
I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xerxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need.
Okay. What about the Oblivion Gate?
The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manka Cameron.
Alright then.
Farewell, my friend.
So, basically, we marked the Capital Temple. So right now, we're approaching the end game. We can leave it as is and move on to something else. I'm gonna go walking in one direction while I look for to find some better healing spells. There we go. Crouching and sneaky. We press, we run past something, we sneak a little bit more experience. We're a journeyman. Let's see. Consume. No, not consume health. Create a convalescence. There we go. So, from Issa Raman at the Great Chapel of Talos in Bruma. Alright, we're here. Bitchin'. Takes a lot of mana, though, and I don't even think I have that much mana. How much mana do I have? 204. Magicka, not mana. Yeah, but better. There's gotta be a way to fortify this better, right? You're gonna wait for a while. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, you can train me?
Knowledge
In
is
what?
the key to success in any endeavor.
Conjuration? I'll take it.
Farewell.
I mean,
I am honored to... You too.
increasing nice.
Hail.
Good day.
Trying to just speak to Issa because they've got what I'm looking for. Because what you got is what I need, and all we do is dirty deeds. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck's Issa? There,
I'm
Issa.
honored to speak to the hero of the Battle of Bruma. What can I do for you?
Okay, I need
What
to
can
buy
I
stuff.
interest you in?
Fatigue is fine. I need to. Sorry. Don't have enough magic. Wait, it's 191. I have plenty of magic. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's haggle. Oh yeah, Xbox informing me that yeah. Coalescence, so we can heal somebody up if we need be, and heal major wounds. We're gonna buy the other ones so we can learn them
Thank
later.
you for your business. You too.
So for right now, we can't cast the good stuff, but target coalescence. We can put that on. There we go. And then on self, we can some good healing now. We could go straight for the goal. Continue. We go to Cloud Ruin Temple, then that's basically gonna move into the end game. Since we go in there, get this thing, and I guess that's where the whole fight goes on. Let me go do some more. Yeah, we're gonna go complete some more mage quests. Because I want some good magic as backup for when inevitably my bowman skills do not work too good. I also gotta go get more arrows. It's weird how low I am on this stuff. Namira. I don't know which Daedra this is. Oh, I gotta go to the armor after this too, because a lot of my stuff was whoa. Actually, this works perfectly because I need bust my shit. There we go. It's a good heal. Yeah, I need some magic like no one's business, but F.
Talk to Geoffrey.
Who are you? Why do you invade our place of worship? Surely, you don't think yourself worthy to visit Namira's shrine.
I mean, I would like to. Can I?
A place of blessed darkness. A holy place where we may worship in our wretchedness. Why are you here?
To worship. I wish to worship.
You do. You are too pretty to worship in this place. People like you like to hear you talk. When you are more loathsome, you may return.
Oh, increase my infamy. Okay, I get it. Okay.
I tried the chapels. There are.
Okay.
Her
So.
eye is upon me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely because the quest of the nine, the whole divine crusader stuff. That is something. What the fuck is it? The Tim plays for days and days and mini ta-ta, tiny mini ta-ta. How do you have a fork? In his gut. Yeah. Right. So yeah, I'm guessing you do this. I'm guessing so. Like the intended goal of the Divine 9 quest, the quest of the Crusader and whatnot, was to complete the whole game, or at least do the Daedra shrines, then do the quest. Because if I heard correctly, it does reset your infamy to 0, and then what the fuck is that? Seriously, what the fuck is that? A Landeg. Sir, I will kill you in a moment. Seriously, what the is this? How is a creature like that allowed to exist in my world? Oh my god, it feels good to have to keep spamming restoration now. I still have to spam it, but it's better than before. It'll be better once I get restoration. Like, okay, yeah. I got decent enough Magicka scores, even though it's like only 200. But Magicka costs are too high just because my stat in that spell isn't high yet. Which, that's fine. I'll work my way through, level it up quickly. My regen is great though so far. Look at that. I hope I didn't sell the critical. I don't think I did. What the fuck was the Blade of Wellington? The fuck? What's a good combat spell to me? Definitely not enough on that one. Yeah, move that back. Fireballs are always good. The Knife of Darkness quest. Okay. Okay, alright. Not Knife of Darkness. Just more for the assassin thing. So right now, I can... Homie's got like no shading on this stuff. God damn. I'm like, god damn. I'm like, god damn. What the dog do? Okay, that's a mountain mine, but it's close enough. Close enough. Close enough, gents. We just got a goddamn. It's just a mass of pure darkness, unable to be identified by the mortal eye. Honestly, because I've seen Tony play it a few times, I keep expecting the thing that just appears an unskinned creature. Because I've seen him play, I've seen him play, Red Dead 2, that's what it was, Red Dead Redemption 2. So vibrant and beautiful, it reminds me. Like, the Flame Retronach's an easy pick because, yeah, it's sexy lady, ooh woo. But anyone that's interested in, like, the Frost Atronachs, the Frostfire Atronachs. And this is poison. Fuck it. Let's see how much damage you get. How much can I do? Okay, nothing I can do on that one. So I'm gonna assume that's now where I need to go next. More likely it is though. I just need to figure out what to do because yeah, this all just closed off. Okay. It will cause it to break. Hit the frost attack, hit it, cause it to react, shielding them both from water, frozen forever. That's tragic and whatnot, but like keep exploring them. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Need to get his tears. So it should be next to him. I did not put in the chat. Well, I mean, nobody ever talks in this chat anyway, so it's like it doesn't matter. But forgot to do that, so it makes it a bit awkward. It feels a bit awkward having a little. Hey, welcome to live chats. You know, all the guidelines and whatnot. All right, where the. Yeah. Like, that's a horrible tragedy. Fucking shield breaks, reacts, and freezes everything. How am I supposed to get those tears out of him, though? Clairvoyance can't help me here for dick. Alright. Oh, wait, hold up. Actually came. I just came from there. Okay. It's like maybe it's a different door, but no. Okay. I'm sure Sound never said he was a smart man. I'm gonna assume something on the outer edges. There's gotta be something over here. Yes. Okay, I was reading something. How far would they have dropped? They're probably just near around this rock formation. Scavenger hunt's one of the things I'm always really bad at, is finding little details. So that's not gonna be not a very fun experience for anyone. Alright. Effort. There are 4. I wish this thing was actually geared for 4 tiers. Okay, there's supposed to be one up here. God, hope, God willing, I have not fucked myself and said that. There it is. From this, I'm outside. Fuck. What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay. Just zoom, motherfucker, zoom. I was listening to right, midwinter minis. Because I do want to get back into painting my minis. I collect Warhammer. Who'd figure, right? A nerd collects Warhammer. Oh my god. Do want to get into that more because I am not doing as much as I would like. I have a crap ton of armies, armies, but I don't have any. And I think only my nids are enough for like a full 2,000 point game. Next, I have a crap ton of termagants. Only one squad of hormagants, which is regrettable. No, wake up.
You look like you.
I have.
Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick.
Okay, but what
Refined
like
frost salts sounds like something
what's
that
to
Julian
stop
would
me
specialize in.
from
You
just
may want to go back to the university and
breaking
speak to
the
her.
entire wall and just using breaking the wall around the door? Anyway, I got your tears.
You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
So what are you gonna do with that?
Pride of my collection. All of the local guild hall sells some amount of alchemic. I am the best alchemist in Leowin. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing. Aren't there something? I am. Let's do this. Let's see this dangerous stuff going on. I want to do more dangerous stuff before we kick in their door and destroy all their hopes and dreams. Oh my god, okay. Until she other ass. Her scene, there we go. It's the boy.
Toby, I barely know her.
Yeah, super whatnot, yeah.
Not really.
I don't know, man. Took me a bit to recognize you because you're not the deranged Courier 6 anymore.
Been told.
Mm-hmm.
You watch. Wait.
I am now Che, reading Gotha.
Perhaps I should ask you, mortal, sent you to hunt for
Hold
my
up.
amusement. In Arcane Grove, in a quarry worthy
Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. You know that?
Oh, there's a unicorn in this game?
What?
And we get to kill it. Let's go.
Is it like Gravity Falls?
Regrettably, I've not seen Gravity Falls. I've only seen the one clip of a gnome, like, barfing rainbows.
That's disappointing.
Ain't it?
Are you? Why would I uninstall Doom Eternal? Are you kidding me?
You wanted to play the Dark Ages, clearly.
No, I don't have it, but
You wanted to play it on a
But why?
Game Pass, clearly.
It took me so long to download this. I thought I still had that.
Rip.
Freak. Cause like I was watching one of Quite's new videos, and I was like, maybe I should do that one day. Like have like a like background or back. I don't know. What do you call that? Like the gameplay in the background.
Yeah, background footage.
Yeah. And then I just yap about something. I don't know. But I don't really have many games where I can do that.
Oh, you don't really need the specific games in general. Just any gameplay that you can play casually is, or make some good footage is what.
What could I get some good footage out of? Well, no.
Why is this unicorn so goddamn durable?
There's not much. I guess there's Wolfenstein. I really love Wolfenstein. That's a possibility. Hoi 4, I don't think Hoi 4 would necessarily be a good gameplay
I mean,
thing.
you don't. The thing about background footage games is that you're not playing to watch the footage. You're playing to listen to someone yap about something with the footage in the background.
Hoi 4 might work then.
Like, yeah. Just need something that has a lot of footage on it. I remember back then I used to do for background footage when we did the early versions of the podcast. I would just record like matches of S4 League, this old really MMO that had just awful cheaters.
Right. I don't know. I want to do an FPS, but I don't really have any good FPSs. Like COD, I've tried playing COD recently. It's so cancerous that it's just like, why? Like
Honestly,
one
Zombies
thing.
works better for if you want to do
Zombies, yeah.
background footage, yeah.
Um,
I mean, Tony basically used that as a background footage.
Dude, I tried playing that. I couldn't even load it in. So it was so laggy. It was really funny. Don't get me wrong. It was really funny. But it was also kind of infuriating. Because I just couldn't get a kill in. So it's like, alright. Fuck you too.
That's me in all Call of Duty games that are PvE. Not just PvE games in general.
PvP.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I know how you feel. Never fun. Reward me with the Savior's Hide. What is this?
It is on my DDR and not my SSD, so that explains what, I suppose.
Is this light armor? It is light armor. Is it better than my Kavach Cuirass? It is better than my Kavach Cuirass.
That is something that I would like to invest in. Is another SSD. I think what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna switch all my games to an SSD, a big one, like a 4 terabyte, 3 terabyte one. And then I'll have all my photos and like all those other miscellaneous files in my DDR.
Like a good idea. Alright.
Yeah.
Drop this claymore and then head to the shops and finally sell all this excess weaponry and whatnot.
I don't know. What's like a big game that's like over 100 kilobytes? I don't think there is.
100 kilobytes every game.
Gigabytes. Sorry,
Yeah.
not kilobytes. Red Dead is 119, but it's not like 200. Like I'm talking about like 100 over 100. You know what I mean?
So
Like
Red
200. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I don't think there's any games that are over 200 yet. Granted, if you installed all of the Call of Duties that you can in one, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that.
I'm not. Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. But like I'm.
What needs to be fixed?
I don't think so.
Have a look at my work.
card.
Because I'm like, how much? Actually, what is the tera? What's the on my DDR? Because if it can hold all the pictures, including some games, it should be enough. It is 465. Or no, it is 2.27. 72. Sorry. 2.72 terabytes. And that's assuming with games and pictures. So, 3 or 4 terabytes should be well over enough. Well, yes.
All these scrolls of magic that I'm never gonna fucking use.
See, that's the... Yeah.
The
That
sign
is
of a
the-
hoarder.
Sure. Well, yes. Well, yes. Does that look in general? Do you think this would be viable to wear in 2025?
If you wanna, if you're in that type of society, yeah.
What society?
Upper society, but upper society.
What if
Where
I'm
you
not in
live
upper society?
Then no, you stand out like a sore thumb, and if you live in the
What?
hood like I do, you're gonna get fucking mugged.
Well, what if I'm like in a city,
Yeah, I guess.
like Chicago, but like downtown Chicago?
I get some looks here and there, but I guess you'd be fine. I think you'd still stand out a fair bit though.
My purpose is not to blend in.
It's to stick out like an NPC and get mugged.
Why? I feel like that's un NPC though.
Gentlemen, I've awakened.
I feel like a guy that's like dressed nicely, or not like. I don't know.
We're talking about swag versus no swag.
No,
the
look
outfit
in
edition,
general.
He wants to dress like this, and I'm like,
What if I
thank
dress
you.
like that?
Now, like, wait, are we talking dandyism or?
Dandyism? What is that?
The art of looking dandy.
I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm on PlayStation right now. I'm too lazy to fire up the laptop right now.
Dandy? How do you spell that? Dandyism.
DANDY? No,
Yeah, here we are.
Dandyism.
Dandyism, often associated with fashion, is more than just a style, a cultural movement that emphasizes implicable grooming, refined taste, and self-expression through clothing and demeanor. I like dandyism. What the heck? I actually freak with this.
Become a dandy man.
Oh, so it's spelled Dandysm.
Recharge weapons. There's gotta be an NPC who can do this, right? There we go. Recharge services at the Mages Guild.
Like, you guys know Dark Academia? The aesthetic?
I do not.
It's sort of like dandyism, I suppose. There's a whole New York Times article. Dude, I hate the New York Times so much. I hope that failing newspaper actually implodes on itself.
But why?
Because it's riddled with U.S. prop. And we already have enough of that.
But why?
I'm not too sure.
So no reason. Okay. I can use soul gems to recharge all my shit. So I just need to do that. Get some capture souls, and okay. I did not really know that. I thought it was just the Aether crystals did that. Okay.
You know what's interesting me right now? Pens. Or like penmanship. Pen/penmanship, I suppose. I have terrible handwriting, so maybe that's why.
I mean, to be fair, like fucking. All right, truth is, look, we got look, ADHD is a rampant thing right now, right? Like it is just some regular shit. Fucking having ass handwriting just comes with it. I would say don't stress it anymore.
But I want to
mean
improve
all
it though.
doctors are ass at have ADHD, rather.
Yeah. Or like I don't know, because I don't even know if I have ADHD, and I don't think I have ADHD, so I don't.
Like, okay, do you get easily distracted by things?
That's not fair.
I
Man.
don't
We're
think
the
so.
generation of TikTok. Everyone gets distracted by things too easily.
No, I
Like
don't
no, I
think
mean
so.
like no, I mean even more so than that. Okay, do you forget like okay, when you use the phrase "out of sight, out of mind"? How hard does that hit for you?
Out of sight, out of what? I don't. What's the context
If
here?
it's out of sight, it's not your problem anymore.
Do you tend to easily forget things if you don't look at them for an extended period of time?
Like, sorta depends on the thing. Like if it's like a number of code or like I don't know, how would you? I don't know. How would I explain that? Like, because I do like
Honestly,
codes and
I'd
stuff,
say just
but like I don't think I could remember like a code of numbers. You know, like I'm fascinated by like a string of numbers, but like I don't think I can remember it that well.
Ask your doctor to run a test when next time you get a chance, I guess.
Dude, I don't have any healthcare right now.
Rip.
Yeah, so.
Damn, that sounds a little too familiar.
Motherfucker, can't you give me the fucking spelling?
But yeah, I'm unemplugged right now.
Did I just get walked down by a crab?
Yeah, you kind of did. You know, I wouldn't take that if I were you.
He does not have shit for sale. What the fuck? I just want some soul traps so I can recharge my weapons easier.
Ain't it funny? Whenever you start looking for something, that's when NPCs lose their fucking inventory.
The funny thing, I don't think that guy had anything to sell me to begin with either. I don't remember him having any options for purchasing. Alright, we gotta go to Leowin, which I think I just. There we go. And yeah,
The beta has begun, but what about the alpha?
Well, nobody lets you do an alpha test because that's an awful idea.
But shouldn't the alpha be on top of the beta? Why is
Yeah,
that
but it's not one you ever let players try out. You know why? Because they give you dumb shit like people who thought, "Oh my God, GTA 6 was so finished."
I know.
Oh, you mean you mean the weird motherfuckers that that'll constantly judge the shit out of a demo as if it's the finished product?
Yes.
Well, no. If you have a demo, it's
Oh, well,
that's
yeah,
more of
a
a safe
demo's
to say that the
different than
game
an
is like,
alpha,
okay,
yeah.
this is how it's probably gonna be at the end. An alpha is literally like the footage that nobody's meant to see except for the dev team.
Yeah. And then the dev team goes, wow, this is really shit.
Funny case of that being of the demo thing being hilarious is that the demo for Sonic 06 actually runs better than the actual game.
Yeah.
Surprise, good to see you. Where's that dark elf girl?
Interests for psychopaths? Hello?
What the fuck?
Oh, Pinterest
Oh, what
is
the
now
fuck?
for psychopaths. Oh.
Oh, hey, heavy armor is now damaged to number 8. What the
Yeah.
fuck was
Pinterest
going
says a lot of weird stuff on there. But I think that goes with every social media thing. I don't necessarily
Whoa,
think
I didn't
it's
do
a-
anything!
Oh? We know Sal. You know.
Run his pockets. But yeah, no, fam. I've seen some strange shit on Pinterest.
Yeah. But I don't think it's necessarily exclusive to Pinterest, though.
Oh no, absolutely not. Every social media site has this fucking weird shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the thing, like all it just comes down to is, did you intentionally or unintentionally slip yourself into the weird part of it?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta fucking reload because I hit
Cause
the
like back,
Yeah,
cause it was
YouTube.
like back,
Did
like
you
it was
know
like
that?
back, it was like back in the day, right? Like fucking, you knew you were getting ready to slip into that weird part of YouTube
Oh,
if
yeah.
you ended up watching Chocolate Rain.
Really? Why?
Like I don't know how, but whenever you go down, you'd go down a rabbit hole, and then it was always Chocolate Rain, and then some shit you couldn't possibly explain immediately after.
Such as? Like, are we talking about, like, softcore corn?
Like no. Like no, when it comes Chocolate Rain was a song that a dude saying,
I know
voice
what Chocolate
completely
Rain is,
inappropriate to
yeah.
the face, but it was like Chocolate Rain, and then that
Right.
immediately followed by that I Feel Fantastic video.
Oh. You know, I didn't understand Chocolate Rain's lyrics, and I still don't. I don't see how it's about racism.
oppression, I believe.
Yeah, system, yeah.
Some say it's about racism, some say it's about depression,
Oh, really?
others say it's about Black history.
Ah, Chocolate
Nobody
Rain.
can really tell. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Nobody can really tell. That's kind of why I just decided I'm not gonna assign any meaning to it. It's just lyrics.
Chocolate. I'm gonna search this up on what do you call it? Genius.
Remember, children,
Chocolate.
remember Death of the Author and how English gets
Yeah.
by around things.
That is very true.
As long as you can look at it and present some potential evidence for it, any interpretation of it is valid, even if the author says like, no, it's not what I intended.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's not it. Because it's out there. It belongs to the people now.
Right. So on.
Can I just keep casting this spell itself and I can
On,
just use that technical bitching. Alright, we're gonna do that.
I genuinely feel like we just be having podcast episodes when we do this.
Sometimes. Other times it's just silence for most of us. I mean, it's difficult to come up to do conversation sometimes.
So, Genius says it is about institutionalized racism. So I'm just gonna go with that.
That's fine. Sometimes you just be like, okay, I don't want to think too much about it. Just what's the official answer?
Yeah. Yeah, Death of the Author is a interesting thing. But also, I think to an extent, the death of the author, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like at a certain point, it's acceptable, but also, like, I also feel, like, how would I explain this? I think if the author becomes out of touch with his work, that is when Death of the Author should take place. But I think before that, the author's, 2 cents should kind of be canon. You know?
Oh, of course, I could agree with the author's like thing is their point and perspective is an important thing. But there are a lot of cases where even like before the author becomes out of touch, you can see and interpret their material differently. For example, actually, My Life as a Teenage Robot has a huge trans fan base because a lot of people read Jenny as trans, and it's like, oh, actually, a lot. And the creator was like, oh, wait, you know what? I didn't intend for it, but I can see it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm glad the
Okay, you know what that is a brand new detail to me. Do you think you could break that down?
Oh, a lot of it comes down to a lot of like small bits and pieces of jokes. You know, like how Jenny constantly, for the earliest parts of My Life as a Teenage Robot, Jenny is constantly having to tell her mom, "No, my name is Jenny, not XJ9." You know.
Ah.
Okay.
There's also like stuff where
Okay.
like, there's like like pre-op surgery pictures where like relatively where like Jenny was like steam powered and looks this chunky. It's just these fun little tidbits of people like, oh wait, Jenny can kind of read as a trans heroine. It's like, oh, that's really nice.
I see it. I think we should get a prequel series where Jenny is like trying to find herself.
I mean, that's
like that'd
the
be
entire
interesting.
first season, honestly.
Oh, I've never seen Life as a Teenage
Yeah,
Robot.
it's Jenny understanding herself and becoming friends with the her group.
I'm a free.
Ah.
All right then. Do you know where Peanut is?
Oh no, I violated the law.
Oh no, and now she's gonna violate me. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. What do we say?
Go tell him
Wow.
Alright, sure, lady. Or sir. So, yeah, that's the basic, like, an author's perspective is completely valid, but that doesn't mean that you can't find interpretations, or even that their validity immediately destroys your interpretations of it.
Oh yeah, no, I get, yeah. Yeah.
And remember, I say this in English major. A whole lot of the final years of my class was like, hey, here are these fun interpretation. These are different ways to interpret media. Try looking at the media through these different lenses. And yeah.
Media, I barely know her.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I dead ass want to comment on that, but I don't know what to say.
Hey, whatever you want, my friend. We've never been random comments or maybe some further insight kind of helps us keep the dead air away from this place.
Oh yeah, no, because it's kind of like it's kind of like that whole it's like for me, it's kind of like the whole Richie's gay thing. I never picked up on that.
Richie, who's Richie?
Yes.
Richie, a character from Static Shock.
Oh right, I remember Richie.
I don't, because I don't know what Static Shock is.
Yeah, it's Static, as we learn in later years. Is it like Richie's is Static's gay best friend? Let me get you a picture of him. But like, from my own perspective, I never got that they were hinting at it, but I can be like, okay, yeah, Richie did kind of try a little bit. He played on the whole, yeah, dude, I loved ladies, loved chicks, yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, like that didn't come off to me as him being gay. That came off as him being a teenager.
Yeah.
That's two different interpretations. Like, it's like that just sounds like a teenager, or maybe someone else sees the difference. Like, yeah, that's him being closeted.
Closeted.
Again,
I'll stop.
All perfectly valid interpretations as long as you can present it. Like you can present Richie's awkward talkings of saying it as one example or one piece of evidence.
Well, in all honesty, I really don't have a mental space to fucking think about that for too long. I'm busy thinking about how Robin was a superhuman freak.
He was a fucking crash out.
Robin?
Like, okay, in the original Teen Titans cartoon on Cartoon Network a few years back, fucking before everything started turning to goofy, random, lull humor and fucking short attention spans, fucking Teen Titans used to be on some shit, like some serious shit.
Oh yeah.
And fucking Robin was a fucking animal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and all like his thing, and all like his thing, in all honesty,
on some motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about the fucking the fucking the Psychotech double knee drop.
Yeah.
My man went for blood on that shit. I'm like, nah, not even that. The fact that he was able to just straight up throw Cinder Block barehanded keep in mind, this is like a 3-ton motherfucker made out of concrete. Don't even get me started on the fact that he could have flexed his whole team in any fight that he was in. Oh, no, you know what? No, one of the wildest ones. When when Robin was being affected by that weird ass dust that had him hallucinating Slade and shit.
Yeah, they were just he was beefing with himself.
This like, gee, how strong you gotta be to beat your own ass? Like, and not even that. When they got into the fight with the fucking Slade bots, right? Didn't even need anybody else there. He just went ape shit on all of them to the point where the team was scared. Just, is this the same nigga we used to know?
Yeah, he's always been a certified crash.
He crashes out in Teen Titans Go a lot too.
You know, see, here's the thing though. Like in the original Teen Titans, when he crashed out, it was like watching a person just change completely. In Teen Titans Go, yeah, he'd crash out, but he's more like it's the comedic sort of crash out where he immediately gets his shit rocked and right after for doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And then, like, you know, you can't really take him seriously because he's just kind of a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Like an invasive, annoying weirdo.
Really? I never thought of him as that. I don't know.
It's like, nah, fam, like, okay, fucking, there was that whole thing, like, you know, there was that whole thing with him having to be the great, like, you know, gets cast as the left leg in the robot. Suddenly it's got to be the greatest part of the fucking robot. This man done flexed his damn calf out so goddamn much that it looked like it's like internet arm for a leg.
Yeah.
Flandersation be like that.
Yeah, fucking, and don't even get me started on that weird bit about competitive sleeping. Like, again, I get the fact that it's supposed to be a comedy show, but man, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's because I wasn't, like, you know, I grew up before that was the popular thing or what, but man, I can't, like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
And I love saying that, and immediately the other day I got that fucking YouTube short, maturing is realizing Robin isn't a bad leader, he has a bad team. No, Robin is a bad leader.
Really?
Specifically the Teen Titans Go version.
Really?
Well, yeah, but like no one's a good, like a good team member.
Nobody's good.
Like, like the whole point of it is like these are Flanderized versions in like the worst way. Like.
Yeah, no, like even to the point where even they don't fucking fuck with, you know. They meet the originals and they're impressed.
I do love that one scene in the movie. When I first met you, I thought you were small, annoying, and dangerous. And I still do.
And exactly. I ain't even about to lie, fam. I've been kind of mental in that as Brixton for a little while.
Brixton.
I want to make, like, here's the thing. I want to make it clear. I don't dislike the players. It's just one character dislikes the other two.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Like every party doesn't have to be all, you know, hunky dory. We're all best friends forever, you know. Like it's not like it's not like the main campaign, like our campaign. Where like, yeah, everybody seems to get along pretty decently. Some issues here and there.
It's like here, no, I felt like here, like no, I barely know any of you. I don't fucking like you.
And each of you has actively been a detriment to each other in one way or another.
Like that, I swear to you, right? Fucking like us, like, you know, You got the quad, like you got a potential crash out quadpolar elf that just wants to go home. Honestly, he wants to get his chore done and go home.
So I want to go home and see my wife. I miss my wife, Taylor. I miss her a lot.
I miss my wife, Booze. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
To drown his sorrows away. That was a weird quest. I don't really care for it.
Fucking fucking a potential quadpolar crash out elf, a bipolar absolute crash out elf, a manipulator from the shadows,
The Syscon of said manipulator.
and fam, I don't want to make fun of Ares right now, just because he went through what he went through, but man's kind of just man's really ain't got no purpose no more. He's just kind of a mad dog looking for a reason.
he's a crash out right now. Which, to be fair, if I've been in this situation, I'd also be crashing.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. In this case, absolutely justified crash out.
Yeah.
I want to make a canon change, and that is Skimpy McPimpy is a communist. That's all, folks.
Oh my god, Skippy McPimpy hasn't even been doing anything because he's been in a fucking gun developing coma for how many days has it been? Was it in game? It was like a week or two, right?
3, yeah.
Like a solid week, a solid 2.5 weeks.
Okay, so in that case, when I come back, that gun should be built.
Yeah, you've just been adding the gun got built a while ago. You've just been in your coma adding more contraptions to it.
Okay, so
to the point, at this point, is fam, he just built Soul Bad Guy's original weapon.
Can I make the plea that because I've been adding so much stuff, that it is more advanced than it technically should be?
I'll allow that, yeah.
Yes.
You know what? Considering you were your mind was caught in between dimension and realms and planes. You know what? Yeah, that works.
Okay, can it be a
I'm just
bolt
going
action?
Actually, a rifle was kind of where I was getting ready to go with it too.
Yes, I
Same
would
with me.
love a bolt action, please.
I was gonna say more than likely, what's it called? The bad news.
The bad news?
It is effectively a bolt action rifle.
What I was thinking was I don't know. Oh, either a bolt action or a breech loader, like the what's that one called from? What's that one gun called from Battlefield 1? The what is it called?
Oh, God damn it!
I believe it is. What is? Hold on, because it's like a one shot. It's like an elephant gun, because it has like a really large caliber. I'm not saying that. I don't think it should. I don't know. I don't feel like it should have a large caliber, or maybe it. Well.
Oh, it's building
Noting
off
that
of your original pistol, which was what, 9mm?
No, dude, the guns back then were bizarrely hefty. Like if we're talking about Blunderbuss, that had like a good. What would you even call? Because muskets had practically 50 caliber bullets, right?
Effectively, but you weren't building. You didn't build it off the musket itself. You're building it off the pistol you had.
The pistol.
Or what gun did you have before?
I didn't have a
One
gun
got
at that
blown
point.
up.
Yeah, that was literally it.
Okay.
That was the palm pistol.
Right. What the fuck was he?
Motherfucker, did you just take all my damn clothes? Why am I naked?
Pistol. No, that would be a hand cannon.
All right then. In that case, yeah, you could have been building a rifle. We're not sure where you were getting the materials for, but you were building a rifle.
Yeah.
If we ever actually managed to make it back to that campaign.
I mean, okay, AJ and Devin, I don't think they're gonna
we've
make
long
it.
since
Yeah.
moved on from the.
Oh no, we
Yeah.
didn't we didn't already wrote them off as non-comebacks. So that's not the problem.
So
for the longest time, you're just scheduling that motherfucker.
Yeah. It is just scheduling, which at this point I am free every day of the week.
Usually did on Saturdays, but Matt is no longer available. Though he might be fixing that later. And Oblivion just fucking crashed again. God damn you, Howard! Damn you, Howard!
And then Yuri, what's the word on Yuri?
It's like, you know what? And see, I'm gonna keep it a beam, and that's the thing. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, fam. They're kind of dragging their asses on that thing with the pawn shop. I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What pawn shop?
There's a pawn shop he's applying for, or at least soon to be applying for, but they haven't put the actual job offer board up yet. Job post.
I get you. Yeah, no, I would love to go back to that campaign. Honestly, I really like the design of Bad News. I just saw it. I really like it. It's either between that or... Hold on, let me actually search it up. Battlefield 1 guns. Guns of Battlefield 1.
Man, for some reason we bust
Henry
into the
Martini.
fucking...
Oh my goodness, that's what it's called. The Henry Martini.
The Heavy Martini? Huh.
Henry.
Sorry, Henry Martini.
The Martini Henry is a single-shot, breech-loaded, lever-action, actuated falling block rifle, firing the 5.57 or the 40-75 Henry Martini cartridge. I don't know what that looks like, so I'm searching that up.
Well, I mean, fuck it. I mean, still, if we go back to doing Saturdays and we maintain the 6 to 8 schedule, man, it's all good.
Yeah. Let's see.
But again, like I said, fam, you already running how many campaigns right now? I think it might be
yet to actually take off.
If you don't mind me asking, why is that? Because we got more than enough players to do it, even if I'm not there.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right not doing it without the players that actually agreed to be there.
Oh my
It's
god!
not like where they actively chose to stop showing up. You know?
All right, fair enough.
So this is the image of this is what it looks like, the Henry Martini, and this is the right, or at least the ammunition that it fires is in the center. Both of those are the rounds. The two in the middle. While the While the one on the left is a 5.57 is a 5.77 Snyder, and then on the right is a 303 British car. Yeah.
Oh shit! I ain't never had my back popped that fucking hard, and I don't know how long.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Fucking hit. There we go.
Ooh.
I can find some stats for a good gun like that, or we can follow this use Bad News. Though you've been enhancing it with more technology and magic. Who knows what we can do with it later.
All right, cool. Then we bust out the anti-material rifle.
Yeah. Basically, how it works in game is if you are if you are between 30 and 70 meters, inflicting fatal damage between 30 and 80 meters.
Yeah, not bad.
So what would that be? 30 to 80 meters.
I'm like 5 feet a meter or something like that.
Well, that's what I'm about to check. Meter. 5 to 30 meter. How big are the squares again?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Yes.
80 meters is, damn,
The fuck did- God damn it.
262 feet is 80 meters.
Oblivion
And
fucking again. God damn it, Howard Hod.
30 meters, or 30 meters is, let me check. 30 meters is 92 feet. So we may want to chuck that down a little.
Oh, ranges has never been really an issue in a D&D because no fight really gives you an opportunity to be like, oh, let me snipe them up throughout the sky.
Well, no. That's inaccurate, I think.
All
Well,
right, Matt,
no,
how
'cause
many
it-
of our fights have let you snipe creatures out the sky?
No,
so far?
Sal.
Okay, no.
because-
To be fair, which fight was it that we had to go midair with a succubus and wound up fucking G sniping her ass with a fucking nail?
No, you ended up sniping her with the fucking Hulk, Ant-Man, and Spider-Man special. You fucking
Yeah, to
you
be
picked
fair.
up Cole, who then fucking picked up Hudson, who then gripped her ass.
To be fair, and we could have put a couple shots on that during that time.
I don't know, if you're doing 2 fastball specials, I don't think you're fucking getting any shots on.
Honestly, I think we should go with the Martini Henry design. Just noting because lever actions were much more what's it called? Were much older, and bolt actions were kind of newer. And seeing how they're basically in the Renaissance / Middle Ages, I feel like a lever action would be more plausible.
Yeah, that's the beautiful part of D&D. It's a bit nebulous on the time frame.
Yeah, that's one thing that I kind of do and don't like about D&D, because I like how broad it is, but also, like, can you give us like a time frame to work with? But I suppose the time frame is dependent on the dungeon.
The DM
Here's
will
like here's the
whatever you're getting.
Yeah.
it's like it's like that, like that's the thing. I think if I remember correctly, there was a whole thing of like, you know, you could have a Victorian era gentleman, a cowboy, a samurai, and a fucking knight, and they all could feasibly exist within the same world. So it's kind of just, you know, that comes down more towards the DM's desire for the world setting, because that's the other thing about it. Fucking D&D also has fucking literal magic school and
That is
space.
true. Yeah. Honestly, Sel, I don't know if you agree with this, but I feel like our campaign is near like the 1800s.
I mean, then again, there's also the fact that one of the characters has a fucking walking magic tank.
Which
He
is
never met Ray though. He doesn't know about that.
Yeah, true enough.
who's Ray?
One of the leaders of the mercenary guild he basically joined up with. He's an
Ah.
artificer.
Yeah, one of the other captains.
But I don't know. What's your opinion on that, Sal? Because I feel like that's sort of the time frame.
It's a bit difficult because, like, especially with like Wonderland, like there's stuff that definitely is
Well,
like time anachronistic as fuck.
I think Wonderland should be in a state of timelessness.
It kind of is, yeah. Especially because, well, you guys are never going back to Wonderland anyway. That whole quest line got finished.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. I kind of got annoyed at that. Not gonna lie, I got really annoyed at that mechanic where it's like, oh, well, one session we're asleep and the day technically hasn't gone by, but the other session, it's like, come on.
Yeah, don't worry. That ended after Matt effectively sold his soul to the devil.
Oh, okay.
And got it back.
Hey.
It was given back to you because plot reasons.
Reasons, that's why.
Yeah, like I can't spoil anything because like, oh, we were planning to go back to it. Like I can't just tell you why it happened.
But yeah, no. The reason why I say Skimpy McPimpy is a communist is because historically, I feel like that'd be fairly realistic.
Like, it doesn't even have to be historically. Like, that's how you want your character's thing to be, is to be like, yeah, I want communism. Yeah, go for it. It might even help out considering the next arc is going to take place in Dulovia.
Yeah.
The whole
I think he should be. Quick note. He should be a utopian socialist, not a scientific socialist. I think eventually he will understand scientific socialism, but I think where he currently is, he should be a utopian socialist, which there is kind of a difference, but it's basically it splits Marxism from like past ideas of socialism.
Right.
I guess it splits modern social. Yeah, Marx basically made that possible through scientific socialism, because he realized, hey, utopian socialism's cool and all, but there's no real way to get it to the masses.
Right. And, beautiful world. D&D world of magic. Fuck it, we might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, who knows? But I don't think either way. I don't think communes will solve the issues.
Can't save you. Sorry, buddy.
What do you guys think of industrialization within D&D? Because I feel like I like the idea of it.
I'm not gonna lie. That's where I put most of my stuff. Is like at least on the cusp or like very into the industrialization age. Fuck's sake, the main transportation that the guys use in another campaign, the another group, is that they're using a super train that is getting them from place to place.
Oh, that's cool. See, I like the idea of like I don't know. Would you say our campaign is near industrialization or like in the midst of it?
Oh yeah, Magitech is like a big thing. Like one of the characters, Ray, as I talked earlier, developed a fucking magic tank, like artillery tank.
Ah, okay. Oh, an SP.
Yeah.
Self-propelled artillery piece. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
A what?
Yeah, it's self-functioning, self-propelled.
Self-propelled. Yeah. Wait. Wait.
Refer to it as the turtle cannon.
In what way? Because I feel like we're talking about two different.
Might be.
Like
yeah,
the. But... I feel like there's something like self-propelled, as in like there are drivers in it, and it's being driven.
Oh no! It's a full. He rides on it, but it's fully but it's automated.
Okay, I was like, I feel like there's something lost in translation here.
Yeah, might be, but yeah. Like,
no, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, so it's actually just self-propelled. I like the idea of industrialists trying to suppress this like mix between magic and industry solely based off of profit.
I mean, yeah, like that works. Like that, we can't let. Like, this is more profitable for us if they figure this out. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like even if it is like out, like even if it is known to the public, like it should be like really demonized. Like Edison, no, not Edison. No, yeah, Edison. Like demonized two-way electricity.
I didn't know he did that, but that tracks.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, because he, I believe. I don't necessarily know what he owned that related to one-way electricity lines, but he had something to do with its creation, and so then he, Nikola, he furthered his development and created two-way electricity. And Edison can't have competitors, so he's like, two-way electricity kills elephants and is really dangerous. When, it's still the same electricity. Either it's one-way or two-way, it's still going to kill the elephant. Yeah. I think it should kind of be like that, where it's like, oh my goodness, yeah, it's more efficient and it's cheaper.
But it's evil.
But it's evil. It's dangerous. It can go wrong at any moment.
Yeah,
but I do think
demonize it.
Yeah, I do think though it should have an inkling of truth. Because the best lies are, of course, have an inkling of truth.
Yeah, it's dangerous because it self-destructs. Yeah, if you fuck up the magic end settings, yeah, it will blow up on your ass.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Because how I'm thinking it works is like through mana, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So it's dependent on a person. Don't you think that's a little dangerous? At one point, that person will die, and then therefore the mana for the engine will run out.
If the driver gets sniped, the engine blows up.
Exactly. Like, you know? Like, I feel like that should be a possibility that could happen.
Yeah. Roll with that, definitely. What the fuck?
Because I kind of want the Empire of Dubalobia, or whatever it's called. What do I remember? Did I think I deleted the document that had its lore, but I do remember it fairly well. Let me see.
Trying to find the fucking tank real quick, so anyone who wasn't watching this, like, why are we just standing there? I'm looking for a photograph.
Yes, I did delete it.
It's fine.
But I do remember it. It is based off of whatchamacallit. The HRE. So
Based off of Stalingrad.
what?
I don't know.
Oh freak! No, I did not mean to do that. Can't undo. All right. Well, fuck you.
Can't be erased.
Okay. Well, yes. Is it still here? No. Well.
Oh, the fucking tank's image is gone. It's probably on. It's on roll 20. Thankfully, I just gotta find out where the fuck it went. Where is it? Where is it on there? Unless it's on here somewhere in my fucking photos folder. Where? Oh, let me delete this ruckus image. I don't even need it anymore.
But yeah, no.
Or maybe siege tank is what I'm looking for.
Siege tank? I hardly know her.
Oh yeah, I also forgot. We also got a little gremlin fucking Dampier running around with us now.
Vampire?
Dampier.
So a vampire.
Half vampire.
So I suppose that makes it half okay.
Yeah. Oh, is fucking Skimpy a racist? Is that what we're gonna be revealing?
No. No, wait. That means no. I don't think he should be a racist, but because he's a progressive, right? But I feel like he should still have like some Dampier pessimism.
He's got that.
That's
Yeah,
kind of like
he's a progressive, but he still has some of that raised racism
Right.
going on.
Of course, yeah.
Like, look, I'm not trying to be racist, but
I don't even think like that, but I just think he like does it like unknowingly, or like he has like some opinions that are like that he thinks are
Dampier
okay,
sits
but
down
like
next to him, and then he moves to the side. Ew.
no, it's not like that, okay. But like he like it's like something that he doesn't necessarily know that's bad, something that he just thinks is like exclusive to Dampiers, where it's like.
You know how those Dampiers are. They steal money when we're not looking.
Yeah, kind of like that, where it's like, yeah, or like, he has like some attitudes towards Dampiers that are like, not necessarily the best. Where he's like, those Dampier communities are always so filthy and smelly.
They eat babies.
You eat babies!
There's no soul gem large enough to hold a soul. Okay, then put him in the tiny soul. I don't give a shit how big the soul gem is. I just need a soul in there. Ah, well, Maybe if I kill one of those immortals, can I trap their bodies in these soul gems? Questions for later, I guess. Questions for later.
Yeah. Could walk crippled in a split second.
But you know, I feel like Skimpy would get better as the campaign goes on with that damn pure pessimism.
Oh, yeah. It's good to set that up, you know, character. This is the arc I want the
Yeah.
character to follow.
Yeah.
True. Comparatively, Brian ain't nearly as bad as people we got away from, but
Yeah.
And to be fair, this Briar doesn't even have this like psychotic tendency. She's kind of
a goober.
She's a goober, yeah.
I do like the gold plating on Bad News, so I kind of would like that ingrained with the Martini Henry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like aesthetically, if it looked like Bad News, but functionally worked like the Martini Henry.
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
yeah.
All right. If I think the idea is I have to kill one of these guys to get the band. Let's try that out. They serve a Daedra. It doesn't fucking matter.
But yeah, no. Oh, I don't even have that. Oh, I just realized that. I don't think I even have the rule set for my class anymore.
Nah, it's fine. We can find
Well,
it
for
again.
guns, like dog, I could see about sending that to you because I got rules for guns. I got the rules for guns.
I don't think it was my gunslinger though, because I had like very specific.
All right, yeah, you had a homebrew guns.
I did have a homebrew, yeah.
So we'll have to find the homebrew class then.
Yeah, and then I'd have to.
I mean, it's probably it's probably still up on homebrew wiki.
Yeah, let me check. Homebrew.
There's like several gunslingers. You used grids for some of your stuff, right?
Yes.
No. Grit?
Classic.
No, I don't remember you using grit. I remember like the grit stuff. That sounds more like the critical role gunslinger.
Does not have any grit. All right.
I'm trying to look for.
Where's the fucking band of the chosen then, motherfucker? I need that so I can kill your boss.
Create a new class. No, not create a new class. Oh, classes by theme. Here we go.
There, I get to run out and check the windows. Honestly, thinking about it, I don't think even Bot ever got a chance to use grit, even if that was the class I'm thinking of, just because his gun got blown off by that one because of that one dickhead.
Yeah, because of the major.
Yeah. We done captured the soul. We can finally recharge our shit. All right.
Low content class? No, what the hell? Why is it low content? Full list of classes. Here we are.
Go on the long way, maybe.
Where is the search engine?
It's pretty god awful, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, well, I guess it won't be of much use. Well, yes.
Honestly, googling D&D homebrew gunslinger class is probably the better option.
I passed G.
And that's kind of the thing. From what I'm seeing, of the homebrew class, it's just the critical role guns.
No, there's a different one. I think I might have shared him the one I used to make my character Nobu, who was a gunslinger, but a different one because hers was whole like you generate group.
I found it.
Okay, he
found it. Yep. I remember this. Yeah. I need to make there's a few changes to it. Like the I remember I had the Desperado. No, was it the Desperado? I believe so. It was either Desperado or it was Commander.
Commander
Oh,
feels likely.
It was Oh yeah, it probably was. Either that or CQC. Because I was reading Desperado. Daredevils with reckless, flashy style. Desperados excel at fighting with one-handed firearms. Nope. Close quarters combat experts prefer to be at the front lines of combat, dealing damage, taking hits in places of other teammates. So I think it might have been that one, or maybe commanders. So it was one of those two. But even then, are we past level 3? At what point are we at?
What level were you guys at, Matt? Do you remember?
Oh, we were at level 6.
Yeah, good.
Oh, so I must have chosen? Question mark.
I don't.
But I don't. Yeah.
Were you even? What level did did Tony remove you?
I'm not too sure.
We were at level 4 when he got dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did choose. Yeah.
Honestly though, but since you guys been in a coma for so long, if you want to change it up, you can absolutely do so.
Okay. Let's see. I remember one thing about this, and that was if I do get a 20 in any way, it's a critical hit.
Oh, that's every.
Sorry,
that's just
headshot.
Ah, okay now.
Yeah, so it's like a instant. Oh, there are more. So I did not even see marksman.
Honestly, if you want to redo the character's class with like that stuff, that's fine with me. Like it's been so long.
I don't think you would be a marksman. Desperado maybe, but I don't think he would like one-handed weapons. So it's either
a fucking big ass rifle.
Yeah. So it'd either be CQC or Commander.
You
Let's
have
see here.
the Ravens weapon.
The Ravens? Oh yeah. Which was
it was a short sword that you shot it.
Yeah.
Shot off.
That was cool. Yeah. But I'm looking at the stuff here. Commander Battlefield Influence. Starting at your 3rd level, you learn Morale and Demoralize actions. That's cool. As an action, you can boost allies' morale, choose a number of friendly creatures who can either see or hear you up to your charisma modifier, minimum of 1. The creature you choose gains a +1 bonus on their attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws. Demoralize. There's more, but
yeah,
you get it.
We're gonna save now. It's about time for me to get going. So I'm gonna save.
As an action, you can demoralize the opponent's resolve.
I want to thank my wonderful co-hosts for joining me. Bot, thank you. Matt, thank you for joining.
Hey.
Wish you all a wonderful night and take care. We will try to be back here. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see unless Super Earth needs us yet again to carry the flag.
Uh-huh.
Peace out.